Hey, Faker Battlecat here, coming to you on YouTube with an ice cold custom. Thanks for joining me, guys. If you like what you see, hit the like and subscribe button. I got a dwarf here. I'm not a dwarf guy. I don't collect them very much at all, but check this out. We've got this, never realized how cool these dwarf helmets are. But Mythic Legions can't go wrong, right? So if you can see, there's a lot of nice intricacies and textures on the helmet, and all it takes is just a little bit of light paint. I went with kind of a snowy beard. I know it goes with red and brown and black. Everybody does that nice solid color, but man, a gray base and a lighter dry brush white goes a long way. Kind of creates this Santa Claus look. But once again, check this out. It just looks so cool. Once again, I never collect dwarves. I've never seen this design. But once again, you do a little bit of a touch, superficial on the surface, and all of a sudden you see all of these designs come to life. You can spot those little things as well. But weapon-wise, you gotta go with an axe. Rocket Fist Customs provided this axe. Find them on Facebook, on Cabal. And then once again, just one of these frosted shield from the Armory guys. Pretty standard figure, our older version, but it stands alone. I mean, just to talk to you guys about the paint, it's a cobalt ice paint. If you message me, I'll tell you exactly what it is. I picked it up just kind of trying to figure out what we can do to mix it up a little bit. I do so much gunmetal and silver that I needed something just a little different. So, but when we do these videos, gosh, customizers really see our flaws. I'm gonna just keep it to myself. If you see something that I'm showing you, let me know what you think. So I got a couple of heads. I know everybody loves head swaps, so we'll do one real quick. Man, dwarfs, I guess I get it. It makes sense. So once again, let's get this head off. That wasn't supposed to come off like that, but so once again, oh, dude, I have the collar somewhere too. Where is that collar? So once again, Templar head. Everybody loves a Templar. But those Templars definitely fall down. All right, so ice armor. There's a lot of themed ice people, like Lion-O, Thundercats. There's an ice armor on that. We've got the 2000X He-Man. Ice armor He-Man. This looks very North Carolina. So once again, this collar makes a whole lot of difference. You can't do it with the dwarves. So dwarves don't have the collar because their beards get in the way. But damn, when the Templar gets the bib, damn, that just hits, man. Look at that. What I need is that Vorgus helmet, dude. I don't know if you guys have a favorite head sculpt that you like from Mythics. You comment below as well. Man, that Vorgus head sculpt just goes with everything. Kind of that Boba Fett look and stuff like that. But yeah, just a little bit of a different kind of an ice cold feel. Let me see. Everybody loves a swapped out cat, right? So if we're talking about ice and we're talking about Lion-O and all of these climate things, the kitty that we would choose would most likely be a snow leopard. And what better snow leopard would be to do something like this, okay? I know Balam is the gold standard. This guy's going to be gray with black stripes. Once again, learn and paint. The pupils really make a difference. I rarely have a cat that doesn't have a pupil. As you know, you guys are followers, but if you don't follow and subscribe and like, and you'll see plenty of pussycat eyeballs. Look at that. You can see he's like staring you in the eye. So mesmerizing. Look at that. Look at that. Just look at that. Take some time, take some practice, but once again, let's let him spin. Let him spin. But yeah, you let me know. There's 3 options now. There's going to be your Templar, Ice Templar. There is your Giant Ice Dwarf, because he doesn't have the little legs. And then your Ice Armor Snow Leopard, which is, once again, probably my favorite. So once again, our next video, we're probably gonna have to break her out, but you guys know, Fight for Glory, Hilder, she is a cool figure that I just haven't gotten around to open. So if you guys have one, make a comment. If you don't have one, you better get one. They are going crazy on fire. And once again, for the right price, I'm willing to let either of these guys leave the pride, but I just wanted to share that. So once again, Hilder, she has a fur coat. She belongs to the Arctic as well. We've got our Ice Snow Leopard guy here. We are going to switch him with Templar head. So we'll make it fun, man. And make a comment down below if you guys like the Templar. Okay. And that one is with the neck armor. Great. Or we take the neck armor out. We take the human neck peg with the huge giant muscles. Okay. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna get a lot of these dwarf fans here. So let me know. I'm, once again, not a super dwarf guy. I've owned one, maybe 2 of them, but they're always on the trading block. But painting one myself and seeing these hieroglyphs on the armor, it just kicks it into like a different appreciation. So if you know we're in different factions, I'm more a Jaguarian, this goes a long way. So hats off to Mythics, Legions, 4 Horsemen. Thanks for letting us play and customize. I appreciate your guys' time. Thanks for watching. But yeah, 1, 2, or 3, right? You decide. Templar, Ice Dwarf, or Snow Leopard, my favorite. All right, guys, quick one. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Faker Battle Cat out.